And moving on, Ukraine has launched the largest drone attack yet on Russia's capital, Moscow, killing one Russian and injuring at least two others. Telegram messaging services and WhatsApp briefly suffered a major outage in Russia. More in the next report.
The Russia-Ukraine conflict fails to end. Kiev fired 11 drones on Wednesday at Moscow, but on the one hand, Russia said they were shot down during one of the largest strikes against the capital, while on the other hand, Ukrainian defense forces reported stopping 50 Russian drones and missiles. Dmitry Medvedev, deputy head of Russia's Security Council, said the incursion into Kursk region means there will be no talks until Ukraine is completely defeated on the battlefield.
An attempt by the Ukrainian armed forces to encroach our territory is in principle, and I will once again emphasize what was said by the Russian authorities makes any negotiations with them impossible, though they are still apparently trying to dictate their ideology to the international community.
Russia's Electoral Commission has said that it is postponing local elections in 7 municipalities in the Kursk region, where Ukrainian troops launched an offensive. Russian President Putin has promised action against those responsible for the attack.
The same way we fought with terrorists previously, now we fight with those who commit crimes in Kursk region, Donbass and Novorossiya. But the same way we achieved our goals in the fight against terrorism, we will achieve our goals in the fight against neo-Nazism. And we will certainly punish the criminals. There can be no doubt about that.
As fighting rages on in Kursk and Belgorod region, Russia has established 3 troop groups in the border regions for defending Russian residents and territory against attacks by drones and other means. Russian Defense Minister Andrei Belosov attended a coordination meeting saying the 3 troop groups are named after the regions of Belgorod, Bryansk and Kursk. Messaging services Telegram and WhatsApp briefly suffered a major outage in Russia on Wednesday. Users from both platforms reported a spike in server connection issues beginning around 2 p.m. Moscow time, 1100 hours GMT, according to monitoring websites. Ukraine's parliament voted on Wednesday to join the International Criminal Court as Kiev seeks to bring Russia to justice over war crimes it is alleged to have committed throughout its invasion. The ICC prosecutes grave offences like genocide and crimes against humanity and has the power to issue arrest warrants that its 124 members are obliged to execute. Bureau Report, DD India.